So hi there, this is a quick little video about the second varsity assignment, and this is really all about using tables and ordered pairs to solve the equations for lines, really. So you're going to see them go back and forth between tables and ordered pairs, and they're really the same thing. So here what we see is a little equation, and then they're going to give you either the x value or the y value, and you have to fill those in. So let's work through this really quickly. So we have the equation x plus 9 equals y. I'm sorry, x plus y equals 9. Holy cow. X plus y equals 9. Okay, so here we're told in this first one, x is 2. So 2 plus y equals 9. Well, you guys know how to do this. We're just going to subtract 2, and y equals 7. So you would put a 7 in there. Okay, then we're going to do the same problem again. X plus y equals 9, but this time x is 3. 3 plus y equals 9, and we subtract 3 from both sides, and y equals 6. So now y is 6. Well, now varsity changed it up on us a little bit. X plus y is still 9, but now we're told y is 0. So now we're plugging 0 in for y. And now we're moving that over, right? Subtracting 0, and x is 9. And then we're told that y is negative 4. So x plus y is still 9, but now y is negative 4. So you can either write x minus 4 equals 9, or you could write x plus a negative 4 equals 9. I mean, these really mean exactly the same thing. And then we're going to add a 4 now to get to the other side, and x equals 13. So we could now also, these are all ordered pairs, right? This is the ordered pair 2, 7. This is 3, 6. This is 9, 0. And this is 13, negative 4. And all of these would be on a straight line, right? If we were to graph those. All right, so that's one table. Here's another type of question you're going to get. Same basic thing here. We have 3x minus y equals 4. Remember, an ordered pair is x comma y, so here you're being given x equals 0. Here you're being told x is 1. Here you're being told y is 4, and you have to find the other part of the equation. So I'm not going to work through all of those, but you're just going to plug in right here. X is 0, so 3 times 0 minus y equals 4. That's a 0, so that really goes away. And you can't leave this negative on that y, right? So make sure you're dividing by negative 1. Y equals negative 1, so that would be negative 1. And then you would do the same basic thing for the other two parts of the problem, okay? So same idea. If you need more help and need me to work those out with you, I can do that. I'm just trying to keep these videos kind of short and sweet. All right. Be careful when you plug this guy in, though. I do want to say that. So 3x minus y equals 4. You're plugging in a positive 4. So 3x minus 4 is 4, right? Be careful with that. And it looks like, maybe I just will do this. I'm adding a 4 and adding a 4. So I'm getting 3x equals 8, and then I'm dividing both sides by 3. If you get something like this and that doesn't come out to a whole number, just put that improper fraction into varsity, okay? 8/3 comma 4. Even though it's not pretty, I know, I'm sorry. I thought I got rid of all these fractional answers, but sometimes they're going to happen. So just put that in. Do not try to put whatever the mixed number equivalent. Do not use 2 and 2/3. Varsity can't handle those. Those are a big no-no, okay? Use the improper fraction. All right. This guy is saying, which of these make this equation true? So, which make the equation true? It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be all of them. How are you going to figure it out? Plug them in and check. Okay, so I'm going to pick this guy. I'm going to go So here's the equation, 5x minus 3y equals 15. I'm going to plug in 5 for x and 2 for y, and that's 25 minus 6 is 15. Well, 25 minus 6 is 19. That does not equal 15, so this one is not going to work, okay? So then you would plug in the other points and see if those do indeed work. So let's see. I'll do this one in red, this guy in red. 5x minus 3y equals 15. 5 times 0 minus 3 times negative 5 equals 15. 5 times 0 is 0. Negative 3 times negative 5 is a positive 15. Well, 15 does equal 15. So that one checks out. So this one does work. Okay. And then let's do this guy in blue and see what happens. 5x minus 3y equals 15. 5 times 3/5 minus 3 times 1 equals 15. Well, 5 times 3/5 is 3, minus 3 equals 15. 3 minus 3 is 0. So 0 does not equal 15. So this one doesn't work either. So only this middle one here works. That's the only one out of all three of those. Okay? That's how you would check that out. All right. And then lastly, I threw this one on here because I don't want it to trick you. It's not really a trick if you think it out, but it's a little bit weird. So this one, it says x equals negative 4. No matter what, x equals negative 4. No matter what, x equals negative 4. So when you see just one variable, x equals negative 4, that's actually the graph of 1, 2, 3, 4, a vertical line that crosses through the x-axis at that point. So any point on that line is going to have an x variable of negative 4. Okay, so doesn't matter what the y variable is, every single x value is going to be negative 4. So don't let that one trip you up if you see something like that. If they tell you some variable is some value, it's going to be that value for every one of those. Okay, that's all I got. Toodaloo.